My beloved child, I am writing to you today with a heart full of love and tenderness, eager to remind you of the truth that has always been, is, and will forever be. You are precious in my sight. From the moment I created you, before you were even formed in your mother's womb, I knew you, I loved you, and I set a path before you. Every breath you take, every step you make, I am there, watching, guiding, and enveloping you in my endless love. I know the journey you are on. I see the challenges you face, the doubts you harbor, the burdens you carry. You may not always feel my presence, but trust me when I say that I am always near. I have never left you, and I never will. In times of joy, I rejoice with you. In times of sorrow, I weep with you. My heart beats for you, and my arms are always open, ready to receive you, comfort you, and walk alongside you. I have woven every moment of your life into a perfect tapestry, even if you cannot yet see the beauty of the whole picture. Know that I, the creator of the universe, am intimately involved in the details of your life. Your days are not without meaning, your struggles not without purpose. Trust that everything I allow, both the highs and the lows, is part of my divine plan for you. There is no shadow, no hardship, no moment of confusion that I cannot turn into a stepping stone toward your growth and transformation. You may wonder at times, why does it seem like the road is long and difficult? Why does the wait seem unbearable? My beloved child, these moments of waiting and struggle are opportunities. They are invitations to draw closer to me, to surrender your heart and your will to my divine love and perfect timing. Trust in me, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, to give you a future and a hope. I know that it is hard when you do not understand why things happen the way they do, but my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are not your thoughts. I see the beginning from the end, and I have already made a way for you. Every twist, every turn, every challenge is leading you to the place I have prepared for you, a place of peace, of purpose, and of abundance. The path may seem unclear at times, but in those moments, know that I am the light that guides you. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am your shepherd, and I lead my sheep to green pastures. When you walk through the valleys of life, you do not walk alone. I am there, right beside you, every step of the way. When the road seems dark and uncertain, know that I will never leave you or forsake you. I will carry you through the darkest of times, and my presence will be your peace. There is nothing you can do, no mistake you can make that will cause me to love you any less. My love for you is not conditional, nor does it fluctuate based on your actions. I love you because you are mine, and nothing will ever change that. When you feel unworthy, remember that my love is not based on your worthiness, but on my unshakable desire to be close to you. I am the one who formed you in the depths of the earth, and I have always known your name. In moments of doubt, remember that you are my beloved, my chosen one. I have lavished my love upon you, not because of anything you've done, but because I simply love you. You are my masterpiece, created in my image. I am proud of you, my child, and I am with you always. When you face moments of pain, loss, and heartache, remember that I have experienced the deepest suffering for you. I too have walked the path of sorrow, of rejection, and of death. I took on your sins, your burdens, and your pain, and I laid them all at the foot of the cross. There I bore the weight of the world for you, so that you might know the depth of my love and the power of my victory. Through my sacrifice, I have given you the gift of grace. You are forgiven, you are redeemed, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from my love. I know you long for peace, for comfort, for the assurance that everything will be okay. I promise you this, my beloved child. I am your peace. Let my love settle deep within your heart, and trust that I will carry you through every storm. In this world you will face trouble, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. In times of anxiety and fear, come to me. Let my peace guard your heart and mind. I am the God of all comfort, and I will be the anchor that holds you steady in the storm. When you feel weary, when you feel weak, I will be your strength. Lean on me, and I will give you rest. I invite you to trust me completely, to surrender your heart and your life into my hands. For I know the desires of your heart, the dreams you hold, the prayers you whisper in the quiet of the night, and I will make them come to pass in my perfect time. You are not forgotten. I see you, I hear you, I know you. Each day, I am calling you to walk with me step by step through the beauty and the challenges of life. Trust that I will always lead you in the way that is best for you. When the road seems difficult, remember that I will be there to carry you. When you feel lost, know that I am the way, the truth, and the life. You need not fear the unknown, for I am already there preparing the way for you. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I am with you. In moments of doubt, trust in my promises. In moments of weakness, rely on my strength. In moments of joy, give thanks to me. I am the beginning and the end, and I will hold you in the palm of my hand through every moment of your life. My beloved child, I know the longing in your heart, the deep desires that sometimes feel too heavy to bear. You seek fulfillment, peace, and purpose in a world that can often feel broken and uncertain. But know this, I have placed those desires within you for a reason. They are not random. They are part of the beautiful and intricate design I have for your life. Every longing, every hope, every dream is part of my plan for you. Trust that I am shaping you, molding you, and preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. You are on a journey of becoming, and this journey is unique to you. No one else can walk your path. No one else can fulfill your purpose. It is my will that you grow, evolve, and become the person you were always meant to be. But know that growth often comes through challenges. It is in the process of stretching, of stepping outside of your comfort zone, that you find your true strength. Just as a seed must break open to grow into a tree, you too must sometimes go through times of discomfort and change. I am with you in every moment, helping you rise above your circumstances, teaching you through each trial and triumph. You may not always understand why things unfold the way they do, but remember that I see the full picture. I know the plans I have for you. Trust in the process. Embrace the journey even when the road is hard to see. One of the greatest gifts I have given you is the gift of free will. You have the power to make choices, to decide the direction of your life. But with this gift comes responsibility. You are called to choose wisely, to align your will with mine, and to seek my guidance in all things. When you choose love, peace, and kindness, you are walking in my light. When you choose fear, bitterness, or hatred, you step away from my presence. But do not fear, for I am always here, ready to guide you back to the path of righteousness. I will never force you to choose me, but I will always be there, patiently waiting for you to turn back to me. I do not condemn you for your mistakes or your missteps. Rather, I offer you grace and mercy, always. When you feel lost or confused, come to me. I will show you the way. I will help you see clearly again. My love for you is unconditional and eternal, and nothing you do can take that away. Another gift I have given you is the power of prayer. Prayer is not just a means of asking for things, it is a means of drawing closer to me, of aligning your heart with mine. Through prayer, you open your soul to my presence, and I speak to you in the quietness of your heart. It is in prayer that you find peace, that you find strength, that you find the courage to keep moving forward. Do not underestimate the power of prayer, my beloved. I hear every word, every whisper, every cry. When you pray, you invite me into your life. You allow my will to be done in you on earth as it is in heaven. Prayer is not just about asking for what you want. It is about surrendering your heart and your will to mine, trusting that I know what is best for you. I know that at times, it may seem that your prayers go unanswered, that your requests are not being heard. But I assure you, I am listening. Sometimes the answers are not immediate, because I know that there is a deeper work I must do in your heart before the time is right. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, that my timing is perfect, and that I will answer in the way that is best for you. One of the greatest challenges you will face in life is learning to forgive. Forgiveness is not easy, and it does not always come naturally. There will be times when you feel hurt, betrayed, or misunderstood. The weight of unforgiveness can be heavy, and it can cloud your heart, preventing you from experiencing the full freedom I have for you. But know this: forgiveness is not just for the person who has wronged you. It is a gift you give to yourself. When you hold on to bitterness and resentment, you are allowing the past to control your present and your future. But when you forgive, you release that burden. You open yourself to healing, to peace, and to the fullness of my love. I have forgiven you for so much. I have washed away your sins with the blood of my Son, and I have removed them as far as the east is from the west. I ask you now to extend that same forgiveness to others. It may not be easy, but I am with you. I will help you. And when you forgive, you will experience freedom. Freedom that will allow you to love more fully, to live more fully, and to walk in the peace I have promised you. I want to remind you of the most precious gift I have given you: grace. Grace is not something you can earn. It is not something you deserve. It is a gift freely given by my love and mercy. You do not have to prove your worth to me. You do not have to be perfect. I know your weaknesses, your imperfections, your struggles. But I also know your heart, and I love you as you are. Through grace you are forgiven. Through grace you are redeemed. Through grace you are made whole. Do not carry the weight of guilt and shame, my beloved. Do not let the enemy convince you that you are unworthy. You are worthy because of my love. When you fall, I will pick you up. When you stumble, I will guide you. My grace is sufficient for you. Rest in it. I desire for you to live a life filled with joy, my child. Joy is not the same as happiness, for happiness is often fleeting based on circumstances. Joy, on the other hand, is a deep, abiding peace that comes from knowing you are loved by me, that you are safe in my arms, and that I am in control of all things. When you focus on me, when you live in the awareness of my presence, you will find joy even in the midst of trials. You will find peace in the midst of storms. You will find strength in your weakness, for I am your joy. I am your strength. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can take that away from you. So, my beloved child, rejoice. Rejoice in the goodness of your Creator. Rejoice in the love that surrounds you, in the beauty of the world I have created. Rejoice in the gift of life itself. And when you feel down, when you feel discouraged, turn your eyes to me, for I will lift you up. I will fill you with the joy that only comes from knowing the depth of my love. Finally, my beloved child, I call you to love. Love is the greatest commandment I have given you. To love me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself. Love is the very essence of who I am, and it is the foundation of my kingdom. In this world, you will encounter many opportunities to love, to serve, and to give. Sometimes it will be easy, and sometimes it will be difficult. But know this: when you love, you are reflecting my image. When you serve others with a heart of love, you are serving me. When you show kindness, mercy, and compassion, you are showing the world who I am. I know that it is not always easy to love, especially when you are hurt or disappointed. But I ask you to remember that love is not just a feeling, it is a choice. It is a decision to act with kindness, even when it is difficult. It is a decision to forgive, to serve, and to bless others even when they do not deserve it. Remember, my beloved, that I am love. And when you love others, you are drawing closer to me. You are becoming more like me. And that, my child, is the greatest purpose of your life.